Hello, my name is Keenan Carroll. I work as the staff attorney for the Access to Justice office within the Utah State Bar. Part of my responsibilities is managing both the eviction calendar, which is on Tuesdays and go from 12 to 5 p.m. I also help manage the debt collection calendar, which is on Wednesdays and goes from 2 to 5 p.m. You can access me at keenan.carroll@utahbar.org. Please feel free to email with any questions about the calendars and how to participate. In this PowerPoint, I'll be going over kind of how the calendars work, how to participate with the calendars, and why you should participate with the calendars as well. Part of our ethics rules that we have in Utah is that we should strive to provide at least 50 hours of pro bono legal services per year. Volunteering on the pro se debt collection calendar provides a great opportunity for attorneys to gain those hours and to really make a difference in individuals who lack access to resources to truly participate in the legal system and hire their own attorney. It is a great opportunity, especially for young lawyers or even attorneys that are getting close to retiring. It's a great opportunity to strengthen your litigation skills, to actually appear in court, and to make arguments ranging from summary judgment motions to beginning negotiations with the other side. It's just a great opportunity to continue to participate as an attorney and to continue to strengthen your litigation skills. So the pro se calendars typically look like this chart on the screen here. You will get the docket number, case number, an explanation of what kind of hearing is up for your case, the plaintiff. You'll also get contact information for your client and also contact information for the plaintiff's attorney. We send out weekly invites to participate, or if you would prefer, we can send out one monthly invite for you. Typically, a case takes about 2 to 5 hours of work. This includes research that you do on your own, communication with the client, and the time spent in court. Typically, the attorneys that participate in our volunteer program will accept anywhere between 1 to 5 cases each time they appear. Kind of just depends on how regularly they appear on the calendar. All hearings are currently held through virtual appearances, through WebEx, or you can call in. And all appearances are limited scope. This is the limited scope aspect of your participation is allowed through a signed order from the judge that explains that you are only representing the client for that hearing and are only responsible for that hearing's contents. Now, typically when you make your appearance, all you do is you'll give your full name, the name of the defendant you're representing, and then state on the record that you are appearing on a limited scope basis for the purpose of that hearing only. And as I mentioned earlier, you are responsible for that hearing, but since you are volunteering through a bar-sanctioned program, you are covered under our malpractice insurance, which is great. So pro tips when working on WebEx. In the virtual setting, it is kind of a new terrain for everyone, and so we did lay out some do's and don'ts. So do dress professionally. Typically when your case is called, you will turn on your camera so that the judge can see you. so it does help to be dressed appropriately. Do keep yourself muted and your video off until your case is called. There are typically a lot of cases on the calendar, and so any background noise can be very distracting. You should also consider your environment and make sure it's in a private setting without distractions. It'll just help from anything popping up while you're talking with the judge. That includes checking for any inappropriate or offensive items that could possibly be around you. It's also important to recognize there is a chat function in WebEx. It's important to, there's two options. The automatic option, it sends you to that everything you type in the chat function can be seen by everybody. And so if you're trying to contact someone specific, you can click through and type that person in so that your conversation will be private and won't be blasted out to everyone that is in the hearing. There are training materials available, and you can also receive mentoring that will be available for new volunteers before hearings done via phone. All you need to do is reach out to my email and I can help facilitate that. Again, this is about the chat. Try to keep anything that you want private, because it does automatically set you up to go out to everyone. I appreciate you considering the Pro Se calendars as your volunteer opportunity. Please feel free to reach out to my email or call at any time. We would love to see you on the calendar.